Okay, almost noticed I was muted there. Here's the Canadian man indeed. Hello. Oh shoot, where's my controller? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. All right. Before we start, sorry, just took a swig of water there. So before we start, I have to talk about we have to do Scoops' favorite portion of my streams, which is Doyes talks about hockey. All I have to say is, oh, it feels so good. Tampa, you get the fuck out of here, you frauds. You lose to a team with 9 shots. 9 shots. Oh, God. Thank you, Alex Newhook and Nick Suzuki, for those 2 very critical goals. They really scored 2 goals on 9 shots and be like, that's all we need. Both those goals were bullshit, ugly, luck shit. But God, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. It's so good. So good. Fuck Tampa. Fuck them. Also, I guess since we can segue from that, since the draft lottery happened, and fucking unbelievably, Toronto gets the first overall pick. So congratulations to the fucking Leafs for drafting Gavin McKenna. Vancouver once again gets fucked out of a first overall pick. 7th time it's happened. They just can't. They've never moved up. They won't squander that. Well, this is the funny part. So, because they got a top 5 pick, since their top 5 is protected, that means they don't have their 2027 and 2028 first round picks. So they can't really build off from this. And they recently signed John Chaika, or Chaika, I don't know how you pronounce his last name, as their GM. And other executives in the NHL have called him a liar, a con man, a scumfuck motherfucker. So they're in good hands, I think. Chaika, it's Chyka. I actually don't know how you pronounce it. Now get swept by the Sabres. I don't think they'll get swept by the Sabres. I think that'll be more competitive than that. I feel like the Canadians are going to do at least better offensively. Maybe defensively they'll struggle more, but I feel like the defensive core of Sabres are not as lockdown heavy as Tampa's. But I guess we'll see. I mean, Rasmus Dahlin is very good, but I mean, if the Habs get swept, then something fundamentally wrong happened there. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Also, San Jose getting the 2nd overall pick, so they moved up seven spots for that. So they're building a fucking dynasty. Who's going to be playing next to Macklin Celebrini? Probably Ivar Stenberg, I guess, unless they see someone else they like and they'll reach for someone. But yeah. Kind of funny times. Toronto Maple Leafs get this one little bit of happiness before the inevitability of them sucking for a long time continues. Oh, good shit. That's Scoops right now. He's thinking of better, more pleasant things, like being a borzoi fish. Also, someone said earlier, hold on. Who was that? Nada. Nobody cares about Ice Fight. You're going to get the 0 on Azure on Switch. I already have it on Switch. It already had a Switch release. I can, hold on. Let me see if I can't get it. Where did I put them? Oh, they're somewhere here. Oh, here they are. No, that's not it. Oh, here they are. Wait. Oh, wait, it at all. What the fuck? Here. Yeah, they already had Switch 1 releases. I mean, I went to go get them, but then you can't see it, so. So yeah, I don't know why they're releasing a Switch 2 SKU since I'm pretty sure these output at 1080p anyway if they're docked, and you can just force docked mode now, so I guess maybe since the physical versions of the Switch 1 games are not as easy to come by, so I guess you can get the Switch 2 SKU. What do I know? Behold, like, why is she a cow? Wonder if you can milk it, moo. Damn, we're getting some Golden Week here. It's apparently better frame rate and better textures. It already was running at 60, I'm pretty damn sure. I don't see why it would not. Actually, switch. Hold on. You know what? I can look up some gameplay that trails. To 0. Switch. Gameplay. Maybe it's more. Maybe it'll be higher frame, like above 60 frames. But I want to say it was already running. I'd be shocked if it wasn't running at fucking 60 on the Switch. Yeah, it looks fine to me, but what do I know? Oh, damn. We're posting some loot shit already. Switch 2 can't do over 60s? What do you mean Switch 2 can't do over 60? I'm pretty sure it can, yeah. Metroid Prime 4 is over 60. You can play that game at like 120 hertz, I think? No, you can totally do that. All right, enough diddly-daddling. I mean, you'll need a... Oh, shit. Controller, no. Oh, yeah, maybe not when you're handheld, which is fine, because I don't even think the handheld monitor or the handheld screen even outputs higher than 60 hertz. So that tracks. All right, let's go get some... Let's go buy some stuff in the stores. Let's make the rounds. Buy items.
Go on, give it a taste. Just let me know.
But yeah, the Switch 2 SKU is a little... I'll have to do more research on the Switch. I'd have to see like what the actual difference between the two are. I don't think it's... At least with the Switch SKU, I don't think it's noticeable enough to warrant upgrading. Unless they offer an upgrade path, which that's the case, maybe. PS5 SKU makes a little more sense because apparently the PS4 version of that port was kind of scuffed since it was... The version it was using was not the same as the PC and Switch version, so in terms of console releases, the Switch version was actually the Switch version was the go-to between it and the PlayStation 4 version. Very strange.
That vehicle's broadcasting the stream, isn't it? Everyone's real excited.
Oh yeah, the rocket launch is happening.
Yep. The hype here is nothing like back at the cap.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
Okay, what are you selling here, lady? I got everything here. Exchange the Sepith mask for some good old...
Come again.
The good old IDR.
Need any maintenance?
Oh,
I'm your gal.
Oh, new weapons. Neato. Stock up with new weapons. Oh yeah, we got a lane here. Illuminati? Whose weapon is that? I'm guessing that looks like a scythe, so it's Ren. He's calling you a liar, saying they're not related at all. I mean, to be fair, if you had no context, you sure.
Come again.
Did you? Okay, here's the question: did you actually show Altina's sister for the ultimate mindfuck?
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
Alright, hold on. Is there something else I didn't get here? Oh, new armor. Oh my god, hold on. Yeah. Some of these guys have way worse armor than they should. You should do it. It's much funnier. shoes. Oh yeah. Ladies, get some new shoes. Actually, it's actually not that big of an upgrade for the price I'm paying, but fuck it, I've already committed. It's better than nothing. This is actually bigger than the female women's shoes. There we
Come
go.
again.
Wait, what the fuck items do you still have?
Need any maintenance? I'm your
Oh,
gal.
customize. Hold on. Let's do that quick. Ooh, I'm actually running out of U material here. Okay, luckily that's all I needed.
Come again.
Great. What else do we have in store? We have one more store there, so let's go there quick.
Major.
Alright, we have a side quest there. Oh, that's just the board. Any new movies? Alright, fuck.
What would you like?
Alright, what do we got in terms of movies? Viewed, not viewed, purchased. No, we already purchased everything, so I think we've seen every movie we can. Alright, anything else? We got 2 side quests by the looks of it. So we got the board there. Oh look, there's the idols, where one of them got drunk and was yelling in the field while almost getting eaten by monsters. Alright, and what's going over here? Oh, it's 2 different boards.
All right.
Anchorville Bounty. Oh, so that's kill a monster. Pretty. The novel Sunshine Agnes is set in Anchorville. No one knows who the author is, and speaking as a fan, I'd really like to know more about them. If you have any information at all, please reach out. Rita, receptionist. It's Agnes's favorite book, Sunshine Agnes, because it's her name. What do we got here? What's this? Oh, pfft. Glad that book's gotten more people more interested in Anchorville, but this request... Yeah, it's only soliciting information. Wouldn't really classify it as a forced brigand. That being said... What a coincidence, one of your favorite book protagonists has the same name you do. Or is that why you like it so much? It's a little embarrassing to admit it, but that's right. The reason why I asked my parents for it in the first place was because of the title. That's just the start of it. The real reason why I treasure it so much is because I admire Agnes's character so much. Agnes being me. I am Agnes. What's this? It's a 3-minute video. Is this horses? No, it's... What am I looking at here? It's 3 minutes of this anime cat girl doing things in old video games. Including Super Smash Flash by the looks of it. Interesting choice. Oh no, that's not Super Smash Flash. Wait, it's Caught. You mean the famous Caught from the chat? Oh my god. I love her. I can't believe it. It's the Caught. I need 100 Caughts in chat right now. Alright. Hold up, let's not put the cart before the horse, kiddo. We gotta talk to the person who posted this before anything else.
Good job, huh? Roger Dodger.
Roger Dodger. Alright, let's go. Oh, god, wait. We have 2 bulletin boards. No, I don't know who the Kyot is. It's just Caught from the 4CCG series. Yeah, exactly.
Let's see.
Missing medical director. Okay, that's it. Alright, that's all the side quests, so let's go kill the monster. Since, you know, I can go outskirts.
Let's be on our way.
I mean, my guess is the Kyot from some sort of gacha? I don't know. I don't know.
Ravage them with arts.
I'm old. I'm like one step away from just going into the home.
Just say the word.
Yes, Princess
A shark
Collect.
boost will
Connect.
work wonders here.
Thank you.
Certain
What's
objects
Princess
will work
Connect?
best.
I suggest we start
Princess Connect. Wait, is this the character designer from... Wait a minute, this looks like the character designer from Konosuba. Am I crazy?
time to go all out.
Hold on.
I suggest we strike now.
Oh, look, more Kyots. It's from an anime Doyes and gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I haven't watched an anime in 10 years. That's actually not true, but, you know, true enough.
As you wish.
You're up, Aaron.
Do you have anything of interest here? You do.
Get zapped.
Go for it. I got this.
Doyes hasn't been saying. Actually, that's not. I've been like watching that sort of in the background whenever I'm working from home on those days, which is more often than not. Started watching games. The most. I've only like.
Miss all my
I've read a manga to completion more recently than I've seen a new anime. I should specify. I think I already mentioned this a while ago. I read Orb, which is like what, 8 volumes, and that's good. That was a really good read.
I suggest we strike now.
Activate skill.
Eric!
Good chance for a shark. Activating skill.
All right, there.
Keep moving, man.
Bring the heal with the CLC.
One more. Slow ass.
We're just posting whatever we want tonight. I don't know. You're posting whatever you want. You're causing chaos. I tell you.
Balls in your court.
Bones.
My move now. Slow ass. Take it home, fairy.
We're posting feet. We're posting Altina. I was gonna say feet. Altina in multiple different outfits from across the series.
Activating skill.
Under here!
Reset. Take over.
You didn't, but you did link it,
Gotcha.
so you know. People are gonna look at it and be like, "Damn,
That's how it
that is in fact a Kyot."
What'd you expect?
Be wary of eventual
There it is.
Oh fuck! I feel like I suddenly was reminded of what I want. There's something I wanted to talk about, but it slipped my brain.
Aaron, got it.
Oh, not what I wanted to talk about, but I might as well bring it up. So I thought I was almost done with this abscess. No, they found more. They found more goo in my neck,
Under here!
so they're back to putting
Just
back
say the
the
word.
mesh.
activating skill.
Slow ass.
Too slow.
When I went to the
I got this.
when I went to the doctors on Monday, the nurse he saw it and it was like, oh, it's still leaking. So let me try to clear it out with some saline. And there's more goo, and then he like put a little bit of pressure on it, and then it just squirted out.
Chance for a
Like
shark
this
boost.
fucking pus that just like went flying from like the slightest bit of pressure.
Skill.
You have to dodge that shit. So yeah, I'm back to
I'm sure I can do
putting
better.
meshes, which means I have to go to the clinic every 2 days to get it replaced. Yeah. Apparently, he actually. I did get a little concerned because he's on auxiliary nurse, which is he's allowed to do a little more than a regular nurse. Specifically, he can like take a syringe and like clean it out. But he had to go talk to like I don't know if he talked to a doctor or like a coworker. Not sure who he referred. He had to defer to someone to see like, hey, because he explained what happened. Apparently, it's normal for these kinds of abscesses. Where like, oh yeah, they might have to do some more draining after the fact. It's a little annoying because it means I have to do it every 2 days, and I am going on vacation soon, so I hope this doesn't last longer.
Vitals falling to dangerous levels.
Now's your
damn.
chance for a shark boost.
Getting owned here.
Activated. Boost gauge
Mr.
limiter removed.
I was on antibiotics for a week. I didn't mention at one point like, hey, do we need to go back on antibiotics?
Forgive me.
And he said no. I'll bring it up again just to see what's happening. But for what it's worth, it's not like it was inflamed. I think what happened was that I guess some of the pulse had like hardened. So he probably just didn't clean it out properly last time. So he did it this time. For what it's worth, my Aptus is not hurting at all. When he did all that, I was actually just very surprised more came out. I was like, oh my god. Damn, I'm fucking owning the marketplace of ideas here.
Don't screw with me!
Activating skill.
Keep it going! Slow ass!
But yeah, as an antibiotics are weak, I'll bring it up again since I am seeing him again. Am I gonna lose this fight? Oh my god.
What a way to go.
I'll bring it up tomorrow when I see him. If assuming it is him, it's been a rotating.
Wide open.
I think it will be him this time. So I think I'm still stuck with the same guy, which is good.
Still get strong.
Alright, can we heal up? Healing hurts. Do I have to revive everyone? I don't. Damn, rip Elaine. Alright, hold on, let's switch out this gang for the other gang. I'll keep Beggar though.
Skill performance enhanced.
If your body's gonna keep making more pus, there's gonna be pus. I mean, yeah. I mean, pus just means there's more that my body's still fighting off infection.
Got your back.
But the worst of it is done, so at least in terms of like the discomfort.
I got you covered.
Your move. Activating skill.
Have some more!
So I'll start getting concerned if the pain starts coming back, but so far it's been not the case.
Take it home, fairy!
You're really pussy.
Slow ass!
Okay.
Slow ass!
Oh wait, actually, I have a connect events. I can hang out with. Ooh. I'll probably Shizuna the Divine Blade of Ruin, an uncomfortable connection. I got word. Alright, anyway, actually, I have a bunch of shit I can give.
I will cherish this.
Much obliged.
Oh, pus! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I'm laughing so hard I'm gonna vomit.
Thanks.
Gotta treat myself every now and
Let
then.
me just give that the shit.
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
What are you scheming?
What are you plotting there?
You're too kind.
My thanks.
Who is this meant to be? Oh, that's Fee.
This means a lot to me.
Thank you very much. I'll treasure it always.
The vomiting, yeah, it is part of the infection, sadly.
Come back when you're stronger.
You sure went
Yeah.
off the rails, Gramps.
Also, what's this? All gifts given. Oh! Okay.
Good stuff.
Wait, Aptus level 63. What level is my guys? Oh.
I am fully restored.
Okay, can we fight this dude, this giant snake-looking motherfucker here? Let's do it.
Brace yourself. That one is a brute.
At your service. If you please. Yuppi! Alahab!
Yeah, let's go, gamers.
Really chosen for a boost.
Let's party!
Wait, can I get in range?
Shred their
No, okay,
weak
that's a
spot
really
with
close
art.
range.
Your turn, Pan.
Fuck, he's gonna heal for free, but at this point, I won't even bother stealing it.
would work wonders.
Wide open.
You're up, Aaron!
A good chance for a shard boost. Have that.
You know, I've just... What?
I got this.
A boost would work
Alright.
Cypher activate.
Wait, what is... Oh god, did they get the coup? I'm seeing that little element they've got here.
A sharp boost would work
back
wonders here.
Oh God.
Payback
Ooh,
time.
hold on. Yeah, I'm getting
I got
hungry.
this. Do your thing.
Here goes.
A good chance for a sharp boost.
Where's his back? Here it is.
Activating.
At your
Alright,
service.
can I switch them out even if they have the goof?
Really chosen for a
I
boost.
just need something that has like, you got an AoE heal.
Flames protect us.
Nocturne Blessing.
So over
At your
this.
service.
Is that a heal? Yeah, that works.
Wish upon the night sky. Nocturne blessing.
I'll take that.
There we go. Oh no!
Got your back.
A boost would work here.
Sucker.
I'm not doing a ton of damage here. Oof. Damn, he's fast. Hyper Venom! Oh
Still
boy.
kicking.
A sharp
I need to be a
boost would
little
work
more
wonders
aggressive in
here.
my order use here. Alright, let's do a Celestial here.
There.
The snow has returned
Yes,
in May.
rusty.
Got your back.
What a nightmare.
Make your move.
Thanks, pal.
Follow up.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do here. Ultra
Good chance for
Shell.
a sharp
Yeah, that should be good here.
Crystal shell.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Do
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I think this will steal. Or I'm hoping it
Get
will
it
steal.
good, kiddo.
Oh, venerable shadow of the night. You are me. I am you. Go ahead.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Owned.
Got the number. Payback time.
That'll cost you.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do here, actually?
Oh,
Since I know you have an AoE heal. This. I only have regular breath, though.
Cypher activate. Yeah.
Better than nothing.
I owe you. I'll take that.
Here goes.
Alright, I'm gonna spread out. This.
Here goes.
Oof, Howie.
Payback time.
Try harder.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
Alright.
Cypher
Fuck.
activate.
Problem is, he's gonna spread that. Ugh.
Here
This.
goes.
Oh, he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
I know she's got a cleanse. That's obviously I can't do it when she's
Feeling
not
good.
here. Alright, do Nocturne Blessing again.
Wish.
Let's do it here.
Here to support. Here's some extra. At your
This
service.
boss is really annoying already. Oy, 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 oy.
Allow me down.
I'll take that.
God, I hate
You'll
Hyper
be sorry
Venom.
for that.
Fuck.
This might actually get fun.
Get to it, Eau Claire.
Got your back.
Wish upon.
Do that. Oh my fuck. Oh, thank you, Seraphic Force.
You're asking for it now. Activating drive.
Got your back.
Spring them with steel with ZLC.
Here goes.
Can you do anything to break him? Yes, you can.
This done.
There we go.
Here to
Got
support.
it.
Engaging skill.
Go for it. There.
You got it.
Fuck, I hate this status. I just want to be I just want to do shit normally here. Oy.
Activating skill.
Jordan.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're getting some damage off, but... Oh my god! What is this fucking thing?
Engaging skill.
Oh lord.
My move now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably switch up my party. I really can't be going in this close on him.
Payback time. You'll be sorry for that.
This is a fun fight. It really, yeah, this is a fight that's designed to punish you for triggering your ZLSCs because of the fucking poison.
Payback time. Bonus round.
I'm doing really, oh, I didn't even keep one there. That was on me.
Vitals low. Initiating drive.
What a way to go. Eat this. Guess I'm not rusty.
I don't remember the fight being that annoying though. For Elroy.
A boost would work here.
Like, just get in there.
On the house. It's not over.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. You'll be sorry. Huh?
Oh fuck.
That'll cost you.
Oh fuck. I kinda just wanna restart the fight at this point. Yeah, that hyper
You'll be
venom.
sorry.
God damn.
Vitals falling at dangerous levels. Forgive me, everyone.
Yeah, just die.
You'll be.
I didn't even do like 10% damage. Alright. Hold on, resume. Wait, did I save? Oh shit. Fuck it, I don't actually remember. Maybe, okay, I did, thank God.
Search time.
Alright, hold on. I can't use Renner Agnes, evidently. Or can I? No, I can't. Fuck, I need someone... Yes, I need someone who probably casts some magic. Who's got the highest ATS between... Oh, do that, do this. Hold on.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Oh boy, I am
That's
not
a
kidding her
single
out
element
at
slot.
all. Increases critical damage from arts and crafts. Okay, we'll do this.
Skills
That's
altered.
good. Yeah, she is very behind. Holy. Okay, let's get her up to snuff. Hold on. Alright, time to really think. Okay, so I need some Mirage, Arc Feather for that. So, Mirage. ATS plus 24. Ooh, hello.
New skill added.
Is there anything else here I want? Fenging Arts. Alright, I need to open that. Okay, can I do... I feel like with Quattro I should be able to open slots. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how to do that.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
The slot is unopened. I know it's unopened. I'm trying to think how I go about doing that. Maybe it's at this. Hold on. Oh my god. Not Grimgarten. Use device. It's modify. Here we go. Okay.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
No, not that. Quartz, plugins, custom. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let's start opening shit here. I've been neglecting to do so. Just get everything open. Fuck it. I got all this shit to burn. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going too crazy here. Actually, wait, no. I might not be going crazy enough. Ooh, boy. Hold on. Oy. Okay, I'll hold off there for now. I just realized that's gonna burn pretty quickly.
Such a
Alright.
drag.
Achievements.
Shock one up. Shock
Get
one up. Good stuff.
all
Good
the
stuff.
shit.
Shock one up. Shock one up.
Okay.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Alright. So, for you, what would be good? Firestorm, preemptive. Smaug increases CP when receiving damage by 5. That's probably alright on her, honestly.
New skill added.
Avenging Arts. Yeah, how do I get... and then there's Revenging Arts. But... I would need...
That's a
Is
single
there a
element
thing
slot.
that gives, like, 4 fire? I don't think there is now. I guess there's Cornelia gem over here, but that should be fine for now. Heavenly Fortune's definitely something very... Yeah, Heavenly Fortune feels like that's one of the better ones. As
That's
for
a single element
you-
slot.
I'll work my magic.
Damn.
I'll work my...
This is nothing for me.
Fatal Lance, Executioner. I should probably improve.
Skill
There we
set
go.
altered.
Do you have anything that... Avenging Arrow, Revenging Arrow... Oh, Guardian, yeah, I definitely want something with Guardian here, but I don't think there is much.
I'll work my magic.
They could put it on him, honestly. Damage done by stunned foes increases by 50%? Ooh.
Skill set changed.
How do I get Guardian? I would need 6 Mirage. Uh-huh. I could just throw an Argam Gen, honestly.
New skill, huh?
For you, fire is... This is whatever. I guess I can put break on you.
This is...
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Hold on, I gotta... Oh yeah, you can get the whale now. And the other thing I want... What was a really good one? I think not glacial heat. Was it Ivy Frost? That was I remember that one being pretty good. Sylphie Breath might be worth slotting on her. But I will
Don't
also
worry.
need to have an
Citri's
EP
got your
cut
back.
if I want that. It's otherwise very expensive. EP cut, oh, that works too.
Skills altered.
Why can't I do that one? Oh, wait, actually, yeah, why can't I do that? Oh, I'm dumb. Extra line only. I didn't read that. Current allies, plus 10 CP.
Skills
Yeah, hold
altered.
on. I need to just check to see. That's Mirage and Water. Wait a minute, I can
Don't
figure out
worry.
something.
Citri's got your back.
I wonder if these... Oh, that could actually... That might actually stack now that I think about it. Mouse Gem.
This
Do I have his
is
Mouse Gem on
nothing
you?
for
I
me.
don't. You should probably get that, especially if you're going to tank. Yeah. Just throw that on him.
That's a single element slot?
Heavenly Fortune. Whatever.
Let
I'll work my magic.
me handle this. That's a
Boy, oh
single
god,
element slot.
she's lacking.
Skill set updated.
Oh boy, yeah. Hold on, let me get some shit. let me get some quartz for that. Good lord. Draws hate during command battles. When HP under 20, huh? Oh boy, they really do.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Oh, I didn't even notice that one.
Skills altered. Skills.
I'll work my magic.
Actually, hold on. Actually, if you're gonna be the evasion tank,
I'll work my magic.
do I have that indomitability? Reed, Rufus, Swin. Oh, Swin has that. I guess make one. Fuck it. Yeah, sorry for all the quartz autism right here. Alright, you can go action 3. Wait, what? Oh, that's different.
Skills altered.
This is nothing for me.
Actually, since you're here, I'll throw Gungnir on you.
How do you fancy this new? Look into it.
Don't worry. Let me handle. That's a single element slot. Skill set updated.
Oh, yeah, I very, very much neglected a lane here. Good lord.
Skill set updated. Skill set updated.
What does Caduceus do when covering?
Skill set updated.
Just in case. Arts damage increases when HP is higher. Hey, wait, hold on.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Did not notice that. Okay, hold on.
Skills altered.
I'll work my magic.
Let maintenance. Of course.
Let's tune her up.
Of course. Ah, that's a single element slot. Your skills have been updated. Your skills have.
Let's tune her up.
You know what? Let's try this.
I'll work my
Fuck
magic.
it. What could go wrong? Alright. Throw shit at the wall, see what sticks.
Might actually have to try against that one.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Hold on, I'm going.
Party!
Output maximized.
Let's see how much this does. I'm kind of curious.
Balls in your court.
I did save.
Here goes.
Okay, that's a pretty alright start, I'd say.
Keep it moving, Yorda.
You know, and we'll put a buff on her.
I'm up.
So, really, this boss punishes you for sticking too close together.
You'll be sorry for that.
And you can do this.
Reset, take over.
Ooh, wow, that cost all of our C. Damn, that's actually very annoying.
Go all in on it.
But you know what? We'll do Magic Surge.
Activating shard command.
My
Thanks,
sincere
pal. I'll
thanks.
take that.
Initiating drive.
Just say the word.
Activating skill.
Miss! Owned. Alright, let's...
Activating skill.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, look at that.
You're a goner. Do your thing.
Ooh. Oh, I got a bunch of EP here.
Get out of here.
Nice.
Have my aim.
Bring them to heal with ZOC.
Here goes.
Of course you miss.
Payback time.
Oh wait, is that a free cast I see? Don't mind if I do.
Activating skill.
I won't miss this chance.
Oh, and she does it again.
Output maximized.
Initiating
Do
drive.
it again. Yeah, that being said, she is not built for this. Or is, I should have optimized for that. All right. Oh hell yeah! Look at that damage. Is there anything?
Assume them.
Fucking do that. You
Just say the word.
missed?
Nine.
Boost gauge
Holy moly,
limiter
that damage.
removed.
Ultimate Orochi. That's new.
Don't screw with me. Reset, take over.
Fuck it, make a clone.
Come forth. Loading complete.
Finally, my own clone.
Activating skill.
Ow.
Payback time.
You cannot run. Fire!
Oh, Hyper Venom.
Payback time.
Well, at least, you know.
You're asking for it now.
Oh, wait, I can just now heal that off.
The ebb and
There we go.
do your thing.
I suggest we strike now.
Cast time posted away on distribution.
Activating shard command.
My
Thanks,
sincere
pal. I'll
thanks.
take that.
Initiating drive.
Oh, get fucked, you
move
idiot.
now.
You goddamn dingus.
You're up, Aaron. Let's wreck shop.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go game here.
Activating skill.
Test your luck. Not done
Oh,
yet.
hell yeah.
Test your luck.
Oh, baby. Alright, this guy's gonna break from this.
Activating skill.
Prepare yourself.
Silent Slasher. Oh,
Now it's
baby.
my turn.
Activating skill.
Mr. Wayne.
Right on.
Here. Fire.
Have my aim.
Oh, wait, was he still stunned? Oh, yeah, still stunned.
No problem.
Now or never, Arkwright.
Okay, he's no longer,
Do your thing.
You're up, Aaron. Getting fired up. Reset, take over.
what do we got here?
Activate.
Give herself insight for that.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
Good Guardian.
Payback time.
Exceeding limits. Hermes. Chase them.
Why would I never not have a clone here? So, unfortunately, can't trigger a CLSC when I'm near it. Oh, I think that would be too strong if it could. Nice.
You're asking for it now.
Alright, you do.
Zypha, activate.
Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to steal that crit from you.
On your heel!
My chance!
Oh! Awesome.
Turn this.
Ooh! That crit.
Here to support!
Activating drive.
Activating sharp command.
My sincere
I'll
thanks.
take that.
Activating skill.
Guardian!
There!
Target locked! Down!
Yeah, get its ass.
Getting raw.
Wait, how'd you lose?
You're going nowhere.
Fuck it.
Activating drive. There!
Crash the moon on him.
You're open!
Owned.
Don't screw with me! Burn in hell! Test your luck!
This is nothing.
You should probably heal, honestly. So I'm just gonna pop a celestial bomb on you. Is that clone just permanent?
Got your
Oh no, it has health. It's just not attacked it. Okay, it's weak to wall. Oh, okay, so that's good. Alright, anything. Oh, apparently. Okay, let me just do that.
Dear thing.
Da-da.
DLC, activate!
Practically easy mode.
Activating skill.
There! Guardian! Here I go!
Activating.
And get some damage off.
Guardian!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Ultimate Orochi. Oh no.
Exceeding...
My move now.
If you please.
More breaking. No, my clone.
Got the number. You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Sucker! Get it good, kiddo!
Alright, I'm not. Now I think I can start getting a little more
There! If you please.
blows with that.
Here I go!
Oh fuck! I can't even make another clone if I wanted to.
Activating skill.
How about this? There! Guardian! Missile throw down! DLC, activate!
Initiating drive.
There! Allow me to help!
Deploying shield.
Thank you.
You're asking for it now.
Alright, close this.
Allow me.
Oh, probably could have broken him.
I won't hold back!
Oh, this way.
Activating skill.
They're stunned! How about this? There! Guardian! Here to support!
DOC, activate!
Alright, get his fucking ass.
Let's clinch it! Have some more!
Oh, there we go.
One more! Slow ass!
Oh wait, I only got one
You're up, Aaron!
follow up. Boo.
Here goes!
Deploying shield.
Payback time!
I won't hold back!
Output maximized. Activating sharp command.
That'll be enough to get
My
cast
sincere
more
thanks.
whale. Oh, just
Initiating
enough.
drive.
Beautiful.
Need a hand?
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Have my
Activating skill.
Here's a free.
I have.
Guardian! Here I go!
Activating skill.
Watch closely!
Get some more damage.
Guardian!
Boost gauge limiter
Deploying shield.
removed.
Oh, we're in business here.
Payback time!
Oh no, Yorda. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
You'll pay for that! There! Push back!
You're asking for
I will
it
have to
now.
clump up for this.
The other.
Blessing.
My chance!
Oh wait, she's. I didn't even notice she was even poisoned.
Certain arts will work best.
There!
Oh no.
It's dangerous. Don't try to be a hero.
Refreshing veil. Will that work for this?
Get
Find
your
out.
act together!
My sincere thanks. Here I go.
That. Oh, it did work. Nice. All right, now we gotta make a clone.
Here I go.
I will do this just
Good chance for a shot.
because I just in case he dies.
A private.
Test your
Alright,
luck!
that-
Set, take over!
Prepare
No,
yourself.
I did not mean to do that. Ooh.
Time!
Here to support.
A shard boost would work wonders here.
I'll be a little more conservative here.
My sincere
I'll
thanks.
take that.
Show me what you got!
Do that. A big heal would be nice.
Now it's my turn.
I could do second best thing here. Yeah, she can
Show
play
me what
so.
you got!
The other.
Preparations are complete.
I'm up.
Actually, honestly, I could probably switch her out for someone else. She's not providing too much support.
May we proceed with caution. I'm out. Taking center stage. Let's take it up.
All right, let's do Zodiac sign.
Huh?
Here. Oh, I thought
Just say
more
the
people
word.
in range of that.
Please.
Damn. Okay, I did not position that better.
Deploying shield.
Whoopsie daisy.
Payback time!
Here to support. Now.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Easy target. Guard. Get another.
Activating skill.
Slow ass!
Guard.
Oh fuck, hypervenom. Ooh.
Wide open.
Wait, the
My move
clone
now.
can get poisoned? Oh brother.
Certain arts will work best.
Lay to the ground,
Let me
Judith!
switch. All right, you're back. You're
So,
back, Effort.
this.
It's like, oh wait, no, I do need you here.
The other.
All right, there we go.
Follow up.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Guard. I won't miss this
Activating
chance.
skill.
Guard. Mr. Arkwright.
Okay, we're getting there. God, this guy's so tanky.
Payback time! You'll be sorry for that!
Would this be worth it? I think so.
Getting fine! Here goes!
Activating skill.
On your heels.
Payback time!
Oh god, again?
Now it's my turn.
Well, no, you know what? Hold on.
I'm out.
I'll take over.
Get the fuck out of here.
Payback time!
The clone's dead again.
I won't hold back.
Oh, wait. Oh,
DLC activate.
Activating shard command.
My
do this.
sincere thanks.
again.
Initiating drive.
Assisting.
Activating skill.
Here goes!
I don't think anyone's gonna die from this.
Certain arts will work best.
I think I could probably nuke this guy down.
Gotcha! You're up, Aaron!
Energy output max. Activating skill. I have
Test your luck! Not done yet!
activating skill.
On your heels.
Test your luck!
I won't miss this chance.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do here.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Guard. Mr. Arkwright.
Right.
Just say the word.
Alright, He's dead. Finally. Way longer than I would have liked.
Nothing.
Punch him to death.
Cosmos is out. Howling ruin. Universal impact.
The snake is finally gone.
Status parameters upgraded.
There we go.
One can always stand to improve.
Just getting warmed up. That's how it goes.
Oof. Hell of Kavranos. That's a new one.
I hope I was of assistance.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Alright, what is that one? Not you.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
No, not the equipment.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Not that. Oh, I think I have to actually... Whoa! Alright, hold on. I want to see what that new thing I got was.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Not that. Oh my god. I'll get some cash for exchange here.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back. Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
I always
Don't
fucking
worry.
forget.
Citri's got your back.
It's an arts. Okay, here we go. I always forget it's here. Alright. So what's this? Hell of Kavranos. SS effect. Target, it's a circle. It's not an all. Okay. Seal, mute, blind, fear, plus. Drags foes into purgatory where they receive judgment from the king of the underworld. Ooh, maybe I'll give that to, what's her... So, arts, who's the best arts dealer? Looks like it is, actually... Oh, no, it's her by a long shot. Oh, my god. Yeah, I should probably make her the big arts dealer. So we'll do that. That. And that. And maybe something that's a little more arts-oriented. Quintet, what does that do? Or rather, maybe not that, but maybe something a little more support-oriented. Jade, no. Spark, no. Meteor gravity. It doesn't seem like anything's that support-oriented, so fucking make her... Just make her hit
To
hard.
adjust your orbits?
Who's got the other gold? You had Altina. That's fine. I'll grab
Gained a new
that
shard
for her.
skill.
Mine 3, cast 3. Yeah, she's pretty well suited for this. I think what would be really good for her outside of that. Ranged arts area of effect. I guess I can throw this on
You gained a new shard skill.
so that they even have a bigger range. Calliope. Offensive arts deal critical damage. Oh. But, yeah, that seems pretty good.
Skill set updated.
Yeah, it seems like Yordas pretty much does one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. Alright, we'll do that. You know what? I kind of want to see what that new arts is, so let's go fight some random mooks.
I don't have a choice.
Look at her go! Oh shit. Alright, so let's see. Hell of Kavranos.
Initiating
Alright, send this bitch to the underworld. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, get owned. This dog deserves to die. Oh my god. This bitch is going at double hell.
Activating skill.
Holy moly.
Here's a
Kick some ass, Gramps!
Make some noise!
Some more!
Make some noise!
Fatal Lance.
Come back when you're strong.
Let's go find a turtle.
Yay for you.
This fucking thing.
Might actually have to try against that one. Joy.
Preparations are complete.
Yeah. Send these bitches to hell with whales. Buy this. That's a lot of video games you can describe. That video game will kill this dog. That's so many that could be.
dear thing.
Serves you right!
Alright, go.
Make some noise!
Okay.
Your turn, Pan.
Master!
Very well.
Feeling good.
Gotcha!
No touching.
Fuck it.
Got your
This
back.
dog's gonna die.
Let's make a...
Boost gauge limit.
Ooh, 100 hit combo. Pretty good.
It's only natural.
Well, what do you expect? Get this choreo down pat.
Alright, we can get out of here, I think. Alright, we got... Let's go to Anchorville and let's do that book quest. Oh, I should maybe eat those desserts that I bought. So we got quiches. Oh, I got
Thanks for the
dessert.
food.
And we gotta report this fucking dessert in the book. Oh my god, what am I doing here?
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Another step for Sweets journalism.
Today's the big day.
Alright,
If I'm in
Rita,
trouble
we
here.
need to know where this author lady is. Or man, I don't know. Oh wait, did you see my request? What have you found out so far? I've got to know. Sorry to break it to you, but we've got nothing yet. What? We were actually hoping you could answer some of our questions before you proceed. I see, in that case, it seems a little strange to me. Eaton News Agency published Sunshine Agnes, didn't it? So then why are you investigating if you work here? You're right, it is kind of weird that the publisher is looking into the author. Something doesn't add up here. Exactly, that's exactly right. That's the thing, there are no records of the author here at Eaton News. No records, is that even possible? That was my question, so I talked to some of the senior staff members. I only joined the company a year ago, by the way. Sunshine Agnes was published 5 years before I was even here. The editor-in-chief at the time had already retired before I joined the team. So there's nobody here who would know what transpired. Do you not... Who he sent royalties to? Precisely, and I'm so curious. It's a mysterious little tale that takes place in Anchorville. And the protagonist is the reporter, Edwin. He's got to be based off the real Edwin, right? They do have the same name. Wait, are you saying... Yes, I thought he might be the author too, so I asked him about it again and again, but every time he just smiles and says, I don't have that kind of talent. Besides which, he was busy making a name for himself 6 years ago when his concise coverage and with his concise coverage and detailed reporting. Realistically speaking, he wouldn't have had the time to write a novel on the side. But then who? Ah, and here I thought I might learn something if I worked here. She seems like quite the fan, a real bookworm. She's both annoying and definitely not the author. So what's the next play? What if we try talking to someone who knows a lot about the book? We might be able to find a lead since it takes place in Anchorville. Good plan. I know the perfect place in the shopping district. Then let's head over.
So,
Oh, the car 4. What's this called? It's just called car 4. Whoa! I didn't notice the poster on this one before. I see they're showing off her
What
also,
can I
Eva
get for
shop.
you? Thanks a bunch.
got a question for you.
You're trying to. Well, fug. Oh no! Did the Wild lose again? I saw it was 3-1 last time. Oh, Ooh. Ooh. Surely they can eke out one win at least, right? People here in Anchorville especially were theorizing about who the author could be. Guess it makes sense that the novel's setting would be a hotbed for that kind of thing. The whole story about the lead reporter and the mysterious girl is fascinating in its own right. But one of the things people love about the book is how accurately it depicts certain unexpected things about Anchorville. For example, you know the main street? It's called the Cromwell Street, officially. In the book, it's described as featuring a slightly aggravating upward slope. Oh, you mean that the scene on the bike, right? So that's the street it's based on. What's so exciting about that? I've heard people refer to visiting places from their favorite fictional works as pilgrimages in recent years. Yeah, the book definitely embellishes the incline a bit. What if you tried looking into the similarities between the real Anchorville and the version of the book? That might help you get closer to the writer. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sounds like we're gonna end up doing a pilgrimage of our own, eh? Good thing the city ain't that big. You might be able to get some good intel at the bar. Shall we go then? Minnesota and Montreal in a triple overtime in women's hockey? Damn. You think your prediction of them reaching the final... Wait, what was your prediction for the finals?
Got something to ask you.
For Minnesota? You make it sound like everybody's read it. Because they have. Most everyone in Anchorville, at least. People would always tell me I was in the book, too. Really? Oh, you must be the regular at the cafe. Bingo, it's a small role, but there's no doubt I inspired the character. I got no clue who wrote it, but I should have gotten royalties or something. Wait a second, if you think about it, the author must be extremely familiar with the people who live in this city, to the point that they must live here too. Resident of Anchorville, huh? They could be right around the corner? Beats me, I certainly haven't got a clue who it is. That reminds me, though, someone came up to me recently talking about the difference between the real world and the one in the book. She said she worked at City Hall. If you're looking for more info, maybe try talking to her. Applesimp, who did you think was going to make what was your prediction for the... Your prediction was Wild in the finals? I mean, no disrespect to the Wild, but you actually thought they could beat the Avalanche? I mean, I guess they're not out of it yet, so maybe that could still hold true. But, wow. I don't know if that's you overrating Wild or underrating it, the Avs. Oh, pardon me.
Do you have a moment?
You want to know the similarities between Sunshine Agnes and real life? Are you prepared? Prepared for what? There's women hockey? Yeah, the PWHL opened 3 years ago now? Do they get in fights? I actually don't know. I haven't watched too much of it. They probably do. Imagine if a game gets especially close and frustrating, then they're gonna get into fights. For example, in the novel, a slope splits the city in two, but here it is a river. That bisects Anchorville. In the novel, Graveyard takes the place of the hospital. The book even features orbital scooters when orbital bikes still hadn't been put into use at the time of publishing. It's hard to believe it's all coincidence. The writer must have purposely crafted the similarities and adjusted them as they saw fit. Oops, I got a little riled up, even though I'm still at work. Oh, she's a fangirl, alright. Is the book really that interesting? I mean, it's not like I've read it, but still. I love Yorda's resting face. Peter Forsberg. I think you've mentioned that guy in the past. I don't think he's been active in forever. Let me check. Peter Forsberg. He was last active. Yeah, God, he hasn't been active in well over a decade. Oh, God, nearly 2 decades. His last season was in 2011. That same accident occurs in... Oh, wait, what did she say? 10 years ago, there was a huge bus accident in Anchorville. That same accident occurs in the novel. In other words, one can assume that Agnes takes place in the Anchorville from 10 years ago. How about that? Amazing, right? I feel like all of us are going to want to read now. I've only ever skimmed through it before. Their passion's rubbing off on all of us. Regardless, that accident from 10 years ago might be a good Hank. Yeah, if the author's indeed from the city, then it's possible they were connected to the accident in some way. Guess we'll look into this Buck's accident then. There's nothing I want to talk about. We'll do that once we're all wrapped up with our side quests and shit. Go Yorda, go.
Can you spare a moment?
That's from 10 years ago, and I guess I don't mind sharing. It was just before I promoted to B rank. A large bus was driving along the street there before it ran straight into a truck in the opposite lane. A truck that just happened to be hauling chemical fuel. The thing caught fire and it was like chemical fuel? I don't know what the distinction for that is. It all happened because the bus driver was having a heart attack. If I remember correctly, the accident inspired a book or something. Is that so? Now I get it. Then I've got another interesting story you would like to hear. There was someone who rushed over to save the passengers, just like in the book. There was? I think Mom hadn't been there at the time. I feel like I can vaguely recall when it went down. Just like in the novel, then. It was intriguing. Thanks to his quick action, the only fatality that day was the driver who had suffered the heart attack. He actually burned to death, but, you know, that's beside the point. As it happens, I know someone who he saved that day. Why not go and talk to her directly? Granny O'Hara should be in Newtown at this time of day. Gotcha. Thanks for the info. Oh, isn't like rocket fuel? Okay, wait a minute. Rocket fuel for the rockets? For the rockets we're about to send in space right now? Oh my god.
Do you have a moment?
I said 10 years ago. Yeah, it says I remember it like it was just yesterday. I thought I was done for. This person's still talking to you. I've heard this story so many times, and then you were saved by a reporter? Oh, because she was talking. I'm dumb. Exactly, it was Edwin back when he had just got... Does she have like a nervous tick? She's just like moving her arm. She's not even talking. She's not the one talking. Come on. Calm down, lady. You mean Edwin from the Eaton News Agency? Sure brings me back. He used to be an awkward, hot-blooded newbie, you see. He just threw himself at everything. I couldn't help but think of him as a reckless... as part of what made him so reliable. What the fuck? Oh, it was like that. I was there all over again. You couldn't write something like that without having seen it for yourself. Hey, now are you saying? Yes, the identity of authors most likely. I mean, it's Edwin. It's pretty clear who it was. Wasn't the protagonist modeled after him? And he did say before that he wasn't the writer. That's true, but it all ties together if we assume he's the one who wrote the book. Though it is certainly possible that the author was another witness on location at the time. It feels a little too convenient, like too much of a coincidence. And he said he was too busy reporting to have been able to write a book, but maybe he wrote it bit by bit. At this point, we might as well ask him straight. Idea, I didn't see him at the news agency, but he might be back by now. Alright then, let's head over. Oh, that was the right answer. Alright, Edwin,
Hello,
you
Birdie
fuck.
told me.
You wrote this book. Stop wasting my time. Oh, hello everyone. Is something the matter? Sorry to bother you when you're busy. Got a question for you. You know the novel Sunshine Agnes? We've been trying to figure out who the author is. Oh, really now? From what we've gathered, we're pretty sure they're familiar with the ways people live in this town... With the ways people in town live their lives. They were also at the scene of the accident 10 years ago and can provide a descriptive and thorough retelling of the event. Not only that, but there's someone who can write a novel and wants to keep their identity under wraps. We're not sure why, mind you, but what we do know is that it can be hard to see what's right under your nose. Well, I doubt they'd go out of their way to stay anonymous unless they had a good reason. But that's neither here nor there. Fact is, there's one man who just happens to tick all those boxes. You think you're looking at him right? You're a fascinating bunch. I'll grant you that. I'm amazed you got that far in your reasoning in a short time. So how do we do? Is our conclusion accurate? Moment of truth time. Well, I get how you came to it at least. After all, the main character and I share the same name, and there are many descriptions that align with my personal life. In fact, when the novel first released, I got a lot of people asking me, is this an autobiography? The truth is, however, it was published through a series of mysterious coincidences. What sort of mysterious coincidences? I decided I wouldn't share this with anyone, but I'm a journalist at the end of the day. As a show of respect for the effort you put in your investigation, I'll tell you the truth. About 6 years ago, the Eaton News Agency received a package from an anonymous sender. Inside was a manuscript for a novel, a mysterious tale set right here in Anchorville. After finishing it, I was left with a strange feeling like the story lined up with reality in several ways. It strayed from it in others. As a piece of fiction, it was a worthwhile read, so I brought it to my editor-in-chief at the time. Although there were some complications, we ultimately decided to publish it. And that means... yes, even I don't have the faintest clue who the author is. Additionally, so I guess we just collect royalties from it? Additionally, instead of attributing to an author, we simply wrote published by the Eaton News Agency at the sender's request. We also donated profits from the book. Oh, well, there you go. If word of all this got out, it only caused confusion, so all parties involved agreed to keep a lid on it. That's it? Seriously? And here I thought our deduction was right on the mirror. I think the author really wasn't anonymous. Was anonymous from the outset. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm not sure why I care, since I haven't even read it. In any event, we have no choice but to accept the outcome we've arrived at. Indeed, we should be content having brought the truth to light. I agree, plus I think we've got a good enough story to pass along. If our client's satisfied, I think we can bring the investigation to a close. The veiled past enveloping the publication of Agnes is making me want to go to the bottom of this even more. I should have seen that reaction coming. I'm sorry for hiding all this from you, Rita. No, don't apologize. I totally understand your reasoning. All I'm saying is Agnes and her devilish charms and the still unfolding mystery behind her story has me totally spellbound. I'm totally with you there. Well, it's true that I'm disappointed. I'm just happy I got to learn so much about the novel I love. Right, I'm glad someone here gets me. Well, that's good at least. Oh, that's right. What's up? I completely forgot about this. 6 years ago, there was something rather peculiar enclosed with the manuscript. I found that it was left in the back of the reference room. This is what was included with the manuscript. Is that some sort of metal along with appears to be a letter? If you want to read it, help yourself. At the time, I had no idea what it was talking about, so I just put it away. Let's see here. If you don't understand this now, that's okay. When the time comes, she will surely appear. Please give this medal to the other... Oh. Even if you don't understand this now, that's okay. When the time comes, she will surely appear. Please just give this medal to the other Agnes. Ooh. The other Agnes? Okay, this has to be a coincidence, right? Everything okay? Well, you see, she's not with us right now, but we happen to have a friend whose name is Agnes. Wait, what? Seriously? I apologize if this comes off as rude, but I find it difficult to believe that she'd be the Agnes from the novel. That's not what we're saying. Agnes has beautiful straight hair. I'm guessing. And book Agnes had curly hair, right? That's right, she had curly cream-colored hair that bounced and swayed with her every motion. Damn, did the book really describe it like that? That certainly sounds like a different person. But if that's the case, then what the heck's up with this letter? Yeah, I don't know. No matter how you slice it, this doesn't make a lick of sense. Right? We can sit and ponder this all day, but I doubt we'll arrive at any answers we're satisfied with. And that's exactly why I'm giving this medal to you. Please give it to Agnes. You sure about this? Positive. I'm going to put my trust in this letter, all of you, and my own intuition. Okay, then in that case, we'll be sure she gets it, along with everything you shared with us. Great, thank you very much. I'll have to have a deep conversation with your Agnes someday. Afterwards, Edwin and Rita okay.
That's all, folks.
Couldn't be... Who the fuck... It couldn't have been her dad, right? Oh, Hot Topic Solver. What? Completed all topic quest. Neat. Alright, we got one more side quest to do.
Let's make haste.
Oh boy, time travel. Oh god, it could be... But wait, hold on. They tried... But Agnes wasn't in Anchorville, so I don't get... I mean, it could be. Oh, look, it's Aaron's deadbeat dad. Are you alright, Mr. White? You don't look so good. Well, the broken bone definitely isn't doing any favors. But if I think of it as a badge of honor for having protected my beloved son, it's not so bad. Please don't push yourself too hard. Here, I'll show you to your room. If you don't mind... Jesus Christ. Give him some room. If you don't mind my asking, could I lean on your shoulder for support? And I could trouble you to pass along your T-phone number. I can't... What are you doing? Mr. Leroy? Ignore this deadbeat. Don't let him distract you from your work. Did he, like, put out a cigarette in his back? This fracture isn't worth fussing over. I'm sure he can make it to his own room by himself. Right? That's a great face. Oh, wait, Sunshine... Wait a minute. Sunshine Agnes that you could get from the Crossbell... I forgot, it was in the Crossbell games? Oh, could it be the fucking blind journalist in Crossbell? Because he's been implied to be someone kind of mysterious. I forget his name. You come to check up on me? You really know how to put a smile on this old man's face. Don't get the wrong idea, you bastard. I was just making sure you weren't being a nuisance, and sure enough, I caught you with your pants down. Keep creeping on the staff like this, and I'll break your other leg. We clear? Neil, yeah, I was wondering, because there's some sort of implication with Neil. Like, they've suggested that he is more than he's let him... At least he seemed to be doing better than I thought he'd be. I heard the bone he'll probably heal quickly with it being clean break and all. Well, he's got lucky there. His dad is an interesting one, I'll say that much. Is that what a family's really like? Well, it looks different for everyone. I heard the gist of what happened from Hayway. I'm glad you guys are alright. Honestly, I'm amazed you got through all that in one piece. You speak as though you were aware of what sort of danger we were in. Did you know it from the get-go that the one behind the martial artist mask was actually the tyrant? It's not like I had any proof. He died 40 years ago, after all. That's why good-for-nothing bum like you was so weirdly serious about chasing him. Yeah, now obviously I couldn't have known the reason he resurfaced. That said, there's something I want to confirm for myself. When I heard talk about you becoming the GUI, I forgot how to pronounce that. The GUI in Langport, I felt my blood running cold, and it's been churning ever since. For whatever reason, I've held fear somewhere in my heart for a man whose face I've never seen. In the end, I wasn't able to bear witness to him myself. So the reason you left your wife and the Langport behind was because... Figured it out, did you, young lady? That's right, you were just drowning in debt. Don't you go trying to save face over what you did. And Fairy, don't read into it in any way that makes him out to be a good guy at heart. You'd just be buying into the lies he's peddling. I guess I still have a long way to go. Don't feel bad, Fairy. You didn't do anything wrong. What's important here is that something which should have been impossible has in fact occurred. Not to mention the guy's still at large. Yeah, I know. There's only one thing to do about that. Next time we meet, he's going to be on the other end of the thrashing of the century, which I'll deliver. That's all there is to it. That's fine, so long as you maintain focus on what must be done. The details still leave me concerned, but we can address that once we've seen our objective through. Alright, you ass. Your leg's broken, so even if it's against our nature, try to keep in line. I'm going to finish this, but don't get it through your head that I'm doing it for you, because I'm not. Ronnie. Oh, God. Jesus, that's his nickname. Fine, just be careful out there. Good old Ronnie. Oh, there's anything at the hospital. What'd you got for me?
What would you like? Take care now.
Oh. All topics closed. What? Oh, that's for the...
Good stuff.
We got Himmel. And the other thing I wanted was this. Dark risotto. Alright, side quest. Alright, the nurses are here. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm doing a bunch of... Hey, I saw the bulletin board. You look busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, thank you for coming. That's okay. I can explain the situation in just a minute. That should cover the morning shift. Let's get to work, everyone. Yes, ma'am. So medical director Heinemann's been missing since this morning. Yes, thanks to the situation with Dr. Grant, the police have been looking into how the hospital handles administration. After all, part of the problem was that the medical director kept piling more and more work on the doctor's plate. Yeah, all that agave. As you know, the existence of the legal underground lab was made public yesterday. It sounds like it was constructed in secret by the former medical director who had ties to the mafia. Medical director Heinemann decided to cover up its existence entirely, but the actual covering up was left entirely to Dr. Grant. Unbelievable. That's called tampering with evidence, isn't it? The whole thing's rotten. Seeing as it related to Almada, I expect the hospital was required to present any and all evidence. So to protect his own ass, the director saddled this doctor with all the dirty work. That sounds like a rather stressful position to be in. Yeah, it's because of those mask guys we were able to get to him. In a manner of speaking, you could even say the doctor was another victim. Other than the whole manufacturing illegal drugs and mixing them in with normal prescriptions, sure. Anyhow, it's pretty obvious that since all of this stuff about the hospital has come into light, our director decided to make himself scarce from before the police showed up with official warrants. Which means our job is this time is going to be to find the medical director and attempt some good old-fashioned persuasion. Alright, we wanted him to disclose everything he's hiding and take responsibility by cooperating with the investigation. Maybe this is a case that should be left to the police or the guild. But you did help us out yesterday. I figured I'd bring it up with you first. I see. So, what should we do? Alright, we get the picture. We'll take the case. You're coming too, Yorda? That's not a problem for you, is it, Elaine? It's not a problem for me. I'm working for you part-time, after all. Given the circumstances, it sounds like a job better suited to the guild. But I suppose I don't have any issues with making it as Force Brigand. Or Spug. This thing is the famous Beauty's Blade, isn't she? Someone else from the guild came by yesterday, too. I appreciate the help. Please put the matter to rest. I've heard the medical director didn't return home, so he may have already left Anchorville. There may be no way to follow him, so you're free to let this go if you have to. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh my god. He just looks like that? Ugh. That's the ugliest man I think I've seen. If he just disappeared between last night and this morning, it's only likely the information will be on the orbital net. Don't forget they said his car was still at his house. The guy didn't want a tail. The guy didn't want a tail. Normally someone could take the train or bus if they didn't want anyone to follow him. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to look into all the ways someone could leave town. This ain't that big a city, so it shouldn't take too long to get a handle on everything. I get it, okay? Wait, what? Huh? Anyway, if we look around, we should be able to figure out the route someone could use to get out of town. Indeed, and he's probably not used to being on the run, so he's likely left a few clues. Then we should start with the train station and south exit bus stops and go from there. Let's head into the city.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
Let's. Alright, sorry. Alright. Dad away. Oh, there's actually a lot of shit here. Goddamn. Alright, lady with broom, what do you got?
A moment, please.
This guy? He's so fucking ugly. Yeah, I saw him. He came in early, like 5 in the morning. I told him we couldn't let anyone into the station until 5:30, but he was pretty belligerent. So he did come here. Then did he wait around until he could get in? No, he yelled, "Fine then," and he ran off in a huff. I didn't see him again after that, so I don't think he got on the train. I see. Thank you. That's one route down. I was looking at an article, and apparently that Super Mario Galaxy movie, apparently in the Japanese dub of it, they just I think most, if not all, the dialogue was improvised because Miyamoto wanted that. I don't know, man. I don't want to say Miyamoto's a hack. but I do think he's got his priorities skewed. Sounds unlikely? Well, it's literally reported. So yeah, so apparently this is what he said. Since this is a project made both in Japan and the US, we didn't want the Japanese version to be just localization of the English version. We want to properly write and craft it in Japanese. Fair. Makoto Ueda from the theater group Europe Kakaku, who handled the Japanese script, is someone I've known for a long time. I want Mario and company to speak with the kind of natural dialogue you'd hear in one of those their stage productions, but localization tends to alter the rhythm of conversations. Jokes differ between Japan and overseas, so we want to make the dialogue feel as natural as possible. The Japanese voice actors were instructed to use the visuals as a base to create something entertaining in Japanese. Since we recorded the scenes with improvisation allowed and then refined them afterwards, there's a lot of care packed into the final product. I don't know if improvisation is usually a sign of like caring. I mean, I guess it's fine for a comedy, and I guess it's like it's a dumb, chill movie for babies. Who plays Chris Pratt in the Galaxy movie? Mario plays Chris Pratt in the Galaxy movie.
Got something to ask you.
I want to say, fuck, didn't Miyamoto say he was surprised by the reception of Mario Galaxy? Miyamoto Mario Galaxy reception. I want to say he was like surprised by it. Oh yeah, right here. Miyamoto says he was surprised Mario Galaxy movie reviews were even harsher than the first. I heard, from what I've heard, like the Mario Galaxy movie doesn't have a plot, or like it has a very loose plot. During the Miyamoto's asked for his views on the critical reception. What did he think was the problem with the first one? It's true, the situation is indeed very similar. Actually, regarding the previews, I felt the critics' opinions did hold some validity. However, I thought things would be different this time around, only to find that the criticism was even harsher than it was before. It really is quite baffling. Here we are, having crossover from a different field, making yeah, it has a 43% Rotten Tomatoes, but the audience scores on Rotten Tomatoes is like complete garbage at this point. Well, this is down from the films, but it still does appear to imply that the film star is generally enjoying it. I mean, they're still making $1 billion, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, what the hell did he think was the problem? I'm guessing they had a script in so much that like they had like obviously you can't just do improvisation completely, but it seems like all the dialogue between the characters was improvised. Obviously the story wasn't improvised since you're localizing it, so or not localizing. The movie has a story or a framework of a story, so you still have that script. But if all the dialogue is improvised, it's kind of strange. I don't think I've heard localization done like that. This ain't a taxi, pal, and he went off about how he was a hospital big shot and how do you make me regret it. Wait, Potato showed you the Mario Galaxy movie? Oh, I guess because it did leak, or like someone had like a camera rip of it. I'm kind of surprised he was like, at least everything I've heard of the Galaxy movie. I'm wondering what he thought the problem was, because there seems to be a reputation with Miyamoto that he does not care for story. So if the criticism of the first movie was like about like story elements, maybe his solution was, well, we'll simply remove story elements and it'll be less of a story, which would at least make sense for why the Galaxy movie seems to have less of a plot than the first one. And then he was surprised that people didn't care for it.
Let me ask you something.
This guy, huh? Yeah, 6 a.m., huh? Did he take the bus? Nope. The early morning bus I just left, and I let him know the next one wouldn't be until 8 a.m. I mean, the movie critics seem to like the first one better, and that's the weird part. Like, they liked the first one better probably because it had more of a story, and they liked this one less. Let me actually see how it reviewed. Mario movie. I want to see what like the Rotten Tomatoes for the first one was, just out of curiosity. All right. Galaxy has 42 on Rotten Tomatoes. What about the first one? Super Mario Bros. Yeah, 59%. They like the first one better. So they somehow made the second one worse. I mean, it's still Illumination, so how much of this is like Nintendo's fault? It's hard to say. Not like Illumination movies have been like generally well regarded.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Major, this is incredible. It's sometime afternoon, right?
Giordano.
Faster.
Well, if you thought the Galaxy was dog shit, the first one was probably better because it has like a plot. I've not seen either of them because they're Illumination movies, and I don't care enough about Mario to like watch it. Not even as like a curiosity.
Let me ask you something.
Montreal 1 and 3 OT. Go Victoire. This guy. This ugly motherfucker. Yeah, he's the guy. So Minnesota lost twice tonight. Oof. Oof, owie. And he's the guy I spoke with a little while ago. A real pain in the you-know-what. I see. So he came up to you while you were on break after you dropped us off. That wasn't a bad idea. There weren't any other taxis operating that early. Did he say anything about wanting to get out of the Anchorville in a hurry? Almost word for word. I figured I'd be better on standby just in case you guys needed me. But yeah, from my understanding, Galaxy was made for like little babies. It's a very much a kids movie. Which obviously, I mean, in terms of making all the money in the world, that clearly worked. It sounds like the medical director probably hasn't managed to leave yet. I suppose he could try walking along the roads, but something tells me he isn't the type. I don't think he'd use a car on a bike either. Is Montreal the remaining Leaf hope? Yes, they are. They were the best team in the regular season, and they're currently sorry, let me say that again. They were the best Canadian team in the regular season, and now they are the best team in the Canadian team in the postseason. Ottawa, shams. Edmonton, frauds. Toronto, shit. Calgary, garbage. Vancouver, they're in hell. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Am I missing a team? I think I got them. Being able to narrow things down this much just based on things we've heard around town sure is impressive. I wouldn't say it was a choke. I'd say they were just not good this season. Ottawa, I said they were frauds. Shams. Oh, Jets, yeah. Jets, mediocre. Psh, it's guaranteed at this point. Ennis is usually the one who lays out all the information. Oh, Perry, you're right. Chalk that up to our boss's man's influence and the fact she was a pretty smart cookie to begin with. She really has shown remarkable growth, hasn't she? I don't remember teaching her a thing. Yeah, are you blushing? Even I feel blessed to get to spend every day in a workplace that provides ample opportunities to learn. And if Hellebuck leaves them, I mean, they got him, they got Shifley. They're kind of a weird spot where they kind of need to start rebuilding since their team is like old. I don't know what their prospect pool looks like, honestly, so. Getting back on topic, I'd say it's safe bet the medical director hasn't gone anywhere yet. From the sounds of things, he never went back to the station to catch the next train. And he's been trying to stay out of the public places in case there's a warrant out for his arrest. The key is gonna be figuring out just what order what order the director moved in since early this morning. You got any idea? Huh? Me? You're a temp staff member, aren't you? Think of it as a rite of passage. You may be an almighty enforcer for our boroughs, but you're just another newbie. You don't have the teaser? This isn't a good chance for her to be a part of the team. Good luck, Yorda. I wasn't really paying that much attention, but I guess I remember the gist. Everywhere the old fogey went had a pretty clear timestamp, so the order was... Oh, fuck. What was the order? I wasn't paying attention to the times there. So they went to the train station. I want to say... It was the third one. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Also, when I was talking about playoff chokers, I was talking about the Victoire. Wait, were you talking about playoff chokers? I missed that part. Oh, I didn't see your second post. Damn. You're right, it is pretty easy to understand. Yep, as expected. That's like she gets this town's layout better than me, and I'm from here. Nice work. Based on what the truck driver said, it's clear where the director is headed. And it tracks given what happened last night. We were just there, nothing for it but to head back over in the car. I'm actually wondering, obviously the women's hockey is much smaller in scope in terms of just like prospects. I know there's a draft, I just don't know what prospect pools look like. So I imagine they're going to be somewhat limited in terms of how... There's obviously interest for expansion, but I don't know if there's enough like people in the talent pool to like support expansion past a certain point. You'd have to be developing like the lower leagues as well. Which again, if the PWHL does well, then it could have a knock-on effect for lower leagues. Detroit is apparently going to be announced in an hour? No shit! Team number 9? They're expanding pretty quickly. I hope that... Because obviously the problem with, or at least a criticism, even this is even true of the NHL, or I guess it's true of any sports league, really. If you announce a new team, then you're diluting the talent pool even further. So then you're getting like so then you're getting more players that normally would not be in the league suddenly getting in.
No reason to go that way.
They might go to 12 and stay at 12. Yeah, it would probably depend on like what the nice product looks like. But yeah, Detroit makes sense for a PWJL team expansion. Honestly, all the cities so far make sense.
Sure.
These are like pretty big markets. You're not gonna have like you're not gonna have a weird case of like a fucking tiny market doesn't care about hockey getting a team. I think it's gonna be the big ones.
Nowhere to run.
Detonate!
Is there anything stopping Owen from joining the NHL? I imagine just like the practicality, like you're gonna be going up against a bunch of guys. It would be a waste of everyone's time. Like if a woman still could somehow like duke it out with the guys, and that's like impressive. I don't know if it's in the rule book that women can't compete in the NHL. But I think realistically, no. They just wouldn't, like, don't even, I don't think it's one of those things you wouldn't even bother.
Gotcha.
Oh, how did I do that? Oh, that was an attack? Oh, shit.
Kick some ass, Gramps. Slow ass. Your turn, Pan.
Quebec City? Damn, if the PWHL gets the Quebec City team before the Nordic come back, that would be funny.
Upgrade complete.
Choreo down pat.
The U.S. team went up against Minnesota Duluth in a practice game. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, the women can't compete with like guys who are entering into their adult years. Like, it's just completely different. And I've seen and I watch women's hockey, and they're also just like the way they're coached is very different, and how they play is so different. It's way more pass heavy. I've noticed. It's more about like. Not that NHL is not about positioning, but it's a lot slower paced by comparison. Like, the physicality in the NHL, I don't think would translate to the to women's hockey. Also, I don't know why.
Let's be on our way.
There we go. Now then, the last option he's got is to try and get a freight truck to take him. Given his usual demeanor, there's a good chance trying to hitch a ride didn't go well for him, huh? Oh, there's racers here. Right, Regina and Gray. I spoke to them when I arrived, and it seems like they've taken over the investigation of last night's incident. If anything's happened, they would know. Let's ask him. Anything? Oh, there's a chest here? What the fuck?
Whoops.
No.
No reason to go that.
What do you mean there's no fucking reason?
No sense
There's
going
a
this way.
chest!
My bad.
I guess I have to talk to these guys first. Bitch. So that's the story behind last night's incident at the hospital. Medical Director Heinemann, huh? Well, if that's the case, then he was totally trying to cover up dangerous substances. I think you mentioned it. I think I did see a man in a lab coat a little while ago. There's no doubt he's your guy. He looked like he thought you would jump him. I'm sure he was lumping you in with the police and didn't want to get close. Do you know which way he was headed then? I'm pretty sure he was going to the left. Oh, sorry. We're talking about women's hockey. It's got my mind. I just realized, like, because last year I think it started. Was it this year or last year? I think it was earlier. I think it was last year. Currently, the thing that's put hockey in the mainstream limelight was the TV show Heated Rivalry, which is about gay hockey players. I just found that funny. It's based off a romance novel of the same name. But yeah, it was like I had heard of the show, and I did not realize it was such a big deal until I heard my coworkers started talking about it. It's like, oh, okay, this is a way bigger deal than I thought. Never heard of it. It's about two guys on the Boston and Montreal surrogate teams that are in a heated rivalry, and they fuck a lot. That's all I know. I couldn't tell you anything else about the show. And by fuck a lot, I mean each other. Hey, that's Agnes, a senior from school. Her name was Frederica, right? Maybe your coworker is gay. No, she's not gay. No, it's like mainstream. That's the thing. Like, I thought it was like oh, it's a niche thing that like people in the hockey spheres would know about. It's like, no, it kind of got out into the mainstream. It was like a big mainstream hit. Yeah, the show literally spawned from that. I heard something like that, yeah. That makes sense, because one of the characters is Russian in the show, so him being the OV stand-in is funny. We wanted to get this shipment sent off to the capital last night, but obviously that didn't happen, given everything that went on. And we couldn't even find where it was stored this morning, so believe me when I tell you I was panicking big time. We finally found the shipment, thank the goddess, but right when we were all set, that guy shows up out of nowhere. Maybe one of our customers, but that doesn't mean he can demand whatever he wants. We may not do business together in the future. Looks like we already hit the jackpot. Sounds like the person in question is Medical Director Heinemann of the Anchorville General Hospital. I gather you wanted to ride along with the shipment and change the destination? How did you know? Those were his demands exactly. Our company's success is riding on the shipment, so I turned him down. He did not take it well. That other guy hadn't come by and said something. I was going to call the bracers. Please don't hesitate to rely on us if anything happens. The medical director's over there, is he? Hold on a sec, just who's this other guy? I don't know, they just appeared on an orbital bike and spoke to the medical director. Thinking back on it, I'm pretty sure he actually called himself a Spriggan. Someone you know? Oh shit, it's him! Oh, what kind of driving was that? That's that jackass that showed up in the Capitol a couple days ago. Isn't he the one who said he was Van's follower? We can still make it, let's go! I completely almost forgot about him. It's not Van. It's like, what if you're a Spriggan but you killed people? Also, what the hell is this? Oh. My friend gave me a recommendation for a bunch of Japanese restaurants. Thank you. Yes, before he skipped town, I figured he'd show up sooner or later. Huh, looks like sooner, and something tells me this ain't a coincidence. Also, what happened to Scoops? Oh, is he just like not on? Oh, he's right there. Can't believe Scoops like died. It appears he's beaten Mr. Archer to the punch and got into contact with Medical Director Heinemann first. And he no doubt proposes Fosboga escape from Mankerville to buy motorbike. I hope you will see the izakaya. I mean, izakaya is just a type of restaurant. I'm sure we'll be going to one of them at least. It does sound like the director's actions were a little too erratic around town. Right, even if a warrant did get out for his arrest and wouldn't have been publicized so early in the morning, still he did everything and anything he could to get away from the city, which would suggest someone was likely hinting at trouble, inciting him. Everything makes a lot more sense when you think about it like that. I don't think there's any doubt at this point. The only question is why. He's a real jerk up. He wouldn't just let the medical director run away. Oh, hold on. Looks like I'm getting a call. That you are correct. This is the Swanee. I hear you're co-oping with the guild these days? Let me get straight to the point. You don't have any pals in your office that I don't know about, right? Doyes gonna break the combo like that asshole, right? I don't know what you're on about. Half an hour ago, some young guy came to the police station where Dr. Grant was being held. He said he was a Spriggan, that he had my permission to release the doctor. I guess telling the local force we're cooperating has come back to bite me. Rutrow. That is a what is this? I'm seeing this email. What is this reference? Oh. It's Toho. It's Mistia from Tuhu. Ugh, that guy's taunting me. It's like he wants to settle things with you once and for all. Yes, it appears the medical director was just a bait. His proposal to help the director out of Anchorville was just an excuse for his real Fosboga. And the one who requested that Fosboga was Dr. Grant, who was acting weird last night. Maybe he was being influenced by the imposter, Fabio, too. Sounds like Dr. Grant really has it out for the medical director then. Indeed, things might turn dangerous. You can say that again. Let's use a shard search and capture him.
Something's there.
Jesus, that's a big...
Search, would you?
Right, on all these footprints.
That's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish indeed. Alright, get in. It's unlocked. I don't think we need to worry about... Oh shit, I was too fast there. Seems like someone else is here with them. Probably Dr. Grant, since they got him out of the police custody. It's faint, but I sense a strange presence. If you're planning to go in there, you'd best prepare yourself, Van. We got it. We're good. We don't have to worry. Time to die. Wait, Grant, just let me explain. I'm sure you'll understand if you just let me. You're sure, are you? How many times did I beg you to stop this only for you to refuse before even hearing me out? And then you forced me to cover up that entire damn facility. If you didn't play with fire, I never would have had to do any of those things. Don't make excuses. You're the one who decided to work with those masked people. Well, I'm gonna kill you. Eek, where'd you get that?
Ever hear of a little thing called connections? This is just another 4 SPG on my docket.
Bastard! I already agreed to pay you a fortune to get me off the hook.
Sure you did. But talk is cheap. You want results, you pay my full fee. 5,000 Mira an hour. Pony that up. And any request you got is fair game next time around. Oh, that doesn't seem like that'll be happening.
Oh, he's getting excited. Eek! Helios! Don't go up on the prices and charge him more than the real thing.
Well.
I bet you didn't expect I'd show you with such an impeccable time. I don't know why he already knew who he was, but... Hold on, I might look something up. Who's the voice actor for this guy? Just interesting that they gave him a... You know I hold the cards here, right? Whether it's letting this geezer go or helping the dog get his revenge. It's all up to me. Oh, I know. Not bad. You gotta be, what, 20? You're certainly more proficient than I was at that age. Hold on, let me check. Who voices this guy? Oh, it's Kaiji. Really? Kaiji Tang? Alright. If only you hadn't been influenced by one particular scumbag. What do you mean, Van? The informant Jacobo Conte, who's presumed dead, appeared last night. Wait, you're mixed up with that scumbag? So that's why you were looking into all those false force brigands in the capital. I didn't even use the Spectre Daswani's name. All with the help of a very talented informant. You can't see the vestiges. You're just being used by them. Hell, he's not even as close as them to them as Ix's is. That definitely changes the tenor of the conversation. These young men, the two over there, are but pieces of the vestiges, easily discarded after use. You got that right. But what are you talking about? Are you saying that I'm just an innocent bystander caught up in someone else's mess? Like hell, you did plenty of horrible shit on your own. Fine, I admit it. I'm here in Anchorville on old Giacomo's invitation as of the night before last. I did play a little part in yesterday's chaos. Ooh, I forgot he had a big gun. He's got a needle gun! But calling me nothing but a piece to be discarded is a bit much, don't you think? Damn, you got those needles. Ooh! Ooh, he's got. Oh, that's a. Oh, that's a. Oh no. That's unfortunate. 8 octopus demons and 4 bad demons engaging. Oh god. E-factor contamination confirmed, including Fabio Rosso himself. Don't come any closer. Eek, why is this happening to me? Zeros, Theo. Woof. You two back him up. Everyone else prepare to attack. Alright.
Alrighty then. Let's settle which one of us is the real deal. We'll both lay the right to call ourselves Spriggans on the line. Then Arkwright.
Works for me. I'll teach you just what it means to be a Spriggan, kid. What the? Wait, why only 3? What the hell? What is going on here? I guess I'm fine with this. Actually, I'll do this.
Watch it. That one's big.
Oh, I guess because they're all fighting off different ones. Okay. Fair.
Bring it on.
A sharp boost would work wonders here.
Balls in your court. Over. Keep it moving, Yorda.
Preparations are mission
Alright,
dry.
summon the whale. Ooh, that's...
Brace yourself.
Feeling good?
I just gotta kill the bats.
Oh, venerable shadow of the night.
Alright, this is gonna do double damage.
You are me. I am you. Go ahead. So long.
That's a pretty cool ass crap. Alright.
Do your thing.
Activating skill.
Burn in hell. Give up barrage. Let me see you squirm.
Oh!
Get some. Payback time.
Okay, this guy's got...
Payback time.
Oh, jeez. I should have probably put insight. Alright, this dude's got hands. He's got hands.
Charge command activated.
Okay.
I owe you one. I'll take that. Crossing your course.
Raging Buster. You're up, Aaron.
Alright, you get...
Here goes.
Ooh.
Good, kiddo.
Alright, send this
Activating
bitch to
drive.
hell.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I sure hope you don't have magic, otherwise
Get
I'm in
out of
trouble.
here. Get some.
There.
Alright, we're sending you to hell, Fabio. Yeah, that's such a fucking cool spell.
No touching. I'm up.
Wait, what? Oh! I just had another action after that. Neat.
Come at me, faker.
Activating drive.
Turn this dusk in power back to blue skies.
Extendo stick.
Azure Sunray.
Yo, look at it go. Oh, fuck, he's dead. He can't do shit,
Get
can
out
he?
of here.
How can he attack through all those stats ailments?
Get some.
That's fine, thank you for the barrier.
There.
Push back.
It's dangerous. Don't try to be a hero. Charge command activated.
Thanks, pal. I'll take that.
Need a
I
hand.
got your ass.
Burn in hell. Give up barrage. Serve you right.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Get him good, kiddo.
There. Follow up.
Got it.
How about this? No touching. Now or never, our guide.
Oh, fuck.
Slow ass. Sucker.
Boom.
Slow ass.
Wow, easy. Am I still alive? Damn it! Damn it all! Guess I can't compete with the real thing after all. Can you stop this whole real thing talk? You should know, I didn't start this whole Spriggan business with some grand vision in mind. It was simply a way for me to find my place as somebody who didn't belong to decent society or the underworld. Whether it was a detective, a bounty hunter, a negotiator, whatever. I worked my ass off where nobody could see just to prove myself that my existence had worth. Honestly, you could say this whole thing came from a real dark place. And so that's how it is. Still, your way of doing things has touched so many people, Van. Yes, many of us were saved by your inviting warmth. If anything, you could say he's nothing more than a flirt. Psh, you're just trying to demean yourself to get me to quit, is that it? What? No, I'm saying I'm me and you're you. And honestly, I'm flattered in having people following after me. Not you in particular, but knowing there's someone who saw the way I live and was able to use that to find a path that's pretty special. Even if my influence probably ain't worth more than 1% of their growth. I'm glad I started this business. Even if there have been some tough times, seeing my way of doing things pan out for the better is real satisfying. What can I say? I'm easily pleased. You... Is he talking about that girl, Agnes? The one who just... the one we just missed? Certainly sounds like it. I don't know if I can compete with that. But no, you stop that. Now that I've been duped by old Giacomo, I guess this is the end of the line for me. Sorry, but you probably already know I've got no clue where those guys were headed. All contact was only one way. Still, they probably haven't left yet. Oh, don't worry about any of that. This is my Forspriggan in the first place, after all. I ain't gonna stop you from calling yourself a Spriggan, so do what you want. Huh? Just keep a hold of yourself and try not to cause any trouble for us. That's my only condition for letting you use the Spriggan name. That's it. We still got a score to settle for this case. Smile. Wait. Oh. He's gonna beat his ass. Hi, did I miss any plot? No, we've just been doing side quests. Oh, Fabio's back and we just beat his ass. He's dead now. After exacting his revenge, Van and Co. delivered the unconscious Fabio and Dr. Grant to the local police. We're actually about to hit... actually, that's not true. We have one connective and then we're going to be doing some plot. Oh, we did do an investigation on the book Sunshine Omnibus and who the author was. And we did not discover who they were, but they left a medal and a note saying, "This might not make sense now, but please give this to the other Agnes." So that's still up in the air. And that was a side quest, so that might not that either pans out later this game or next game. So who's to say?
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
Fucking laugh Swin again. I mean, what was the last time they won the draft lottery? It was the Austin Matthews sweepstake, right? And look how much that did for them. Look at all those cups they won with them. Alright, we heal up. That's not a healing station. Hold on, let's go to the...
Have you settled on your plans?
Not yet, hold on. I just want to heal up. Actually, since we're here, might as well turn in for the quest.
Let's do a search.
Why is that wait, why is that highlighting? Weird.
Those are impressive results.
Nice.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
I mean, that's true of all sports. Draft lotteries make it so that it's not always the 100% worst team. Like this guy's like the team that gets the first overall pick only ended up being the 5th worst team in the league. So you know. I mean, the system exists so that, you know, shitty teams don't stay shitty forever. But you also don't want to incentivize them for tanking, so the lottery exists to at least somewhat deter people from just tanking outright. Which it doesn't really work, but it means that they're not guaranteed the first pick. How goes the info hunt, Jack? Wow, it's only morning and you're already knocking one back. Imagine my shock. I mean, they don't always trade players. Sometimes the player stays on their team forever. Well, it's only morning and you're already knocking one back. Imagine my shock. And imagine my annoyance at you making assumptions that aren't true. I haven't had a second to spare for that kind of thing with how hectic things have been since yesterday. We've been doing some sniffing around, but we don't have much to show for it just yet, sadly. By all accounts, I had heard that the draft was relatively deep. I know there's like 2 clear frontrunners in Sternberg and McKenna, but I thought there was like enough talent past the 2 first picks. But maybe I'm misremembering. Have you obtained any leads from Bermati? Not a one with the launch day hustle and bustle. The intel going around since this morning has been all jumbly, like puzzle pieces that don't fit together. Oh, but we did hear that Agnes and Ren made it to the capital safely and they've entered the presidential office. Sorry to make you go out of your way to confirm that. It's all good. We were wondering about what the CID was up to in that case anyway. I imagine your point of concern is their neglect of Anchorville while the space program dominates their intention. I don't know about what their deal is. But no matter how big and important that project's supposed to be, aren't they being kind of irresponsible here? In more ways than one, especially now that the threat and true manner of the vestiges has become more apparent. I could also see it, however, as an indication of how much is at stake regarding the space program. Yeah, they may be more focused on the big picture than we think. Could be that the whole deal with Agnes ties into that. Oh, what's that sound? Is that an airship? There we go. Hell? It's an Excelba series cruiser accompanied by gunships, all belong to the Republican Army. Why are those flying? Why are the things flying around here? Just like Bramati said, apparently it's a large-scale military exercise that's connected to today's manned rocket launch. They've been spotted all over the Republic since this morning. It's become a bit of a hot topic in the news. They must be preparing for the worst-case scenario of the rocket launch failing. Surprised to hear even the Excelba is part of it, or they're there to fight the aliens that they're inevitably going to discover. If you ask me, that seems a little excessive, putting something with that much firepower in a military exercise. For now, you can leave that issue to us and Bramati. I'm sure you guys have enough on your planner as it is. You should focus on clearing that out. Yeah, no point wasting time racking your brains about this. First, we'll finish everything in Anchorville, then we can get over to Edith and reunite with Agnes. Yeah, good luck with things on your end, you two. No, I don't think they have nefarious plans for Agnes. It's clear not, because Graham Hart is clearly doing this for her. Like, we had a scene earlier, basically, he was like doing it for them, so. I have a suspicion on what they're gonna do, but it's a not a jump in logic, but it's basically it has to connect to a piece of information that I don't know if it'll pan out. And I think this is my suspicion. And they had mentioned this. I think they mentioned this very early in the game. And I was talking to some friends, and this was before he had beaten it. So I think we came to the same conclusion that Agnes may be a homunculus, i.e., like Altina and Millium. And the main thing that they were really emphasizing, I found that it kind of stood out, was the fact that she looks a lot like her mother, like an incredible amount like her mother. And the fact that they emphasized that information made it seem like, okay, there's something going on there. And that's the only thing to me that would make sense with what we know. Maybe it's something we don't know, but I'm guessing she's not a regular human, although she probably is 16, which is the weird part. She seems to have aged normally, so who's to say? No, I think that's what it is, because I remember they made a specific point, like early in the game, that she really looked like her mother, like shockingly like her mom. What if she is her mother? I mean, if she's a homunculus, she might effectively be her mom in the sense that they're probably like derived from the same person. No. Unless that means Graham Hart is not her dad, or at least not in the sense like he didn't impregnate her. But what the fuck do I know? As far as I don't even know if like homunculuses can have babies, since the only ones we know are Millium and Altina, and like, you know, they're too young. We just know that the only thing is that with them, like, they couldn't age until something got released and they were able to like, not age, but like to grow normally. So yeah, I think Graham Hart calling her back. But wait, hold on. The thing about the homunculi is that they were created for like. Okay, so I have to like lay some groundwork here. He's not her dad if she's a homunculus. I mean, I guess we'll get to that point. I think he still is, because again, we don't know if Homunculus can have kids, but who's to say? But what we know about Homunculus in this game, we've had 2 cases so far. In Trails to get into Crossbell with the character Kia. Kia was a homunculus, and she was created by the DG cult in order to become the Septarian of Zero, and she was the Zero child. So she was basically created to become not a god necessarily, but, adjacent to that. In Cold Steel, if I'm remembering correctly, Altina, and I guess also Million, but they were going to use Altina originally, was created to be used as a sacrifice to become Reen's sword, to then come about the great calamity, the curse. It was right. I'm hesitant. I'm screwy on the details, but they were used for that. So whatever Agnes's purpose was, whatever she was made for, if Epstein. Oh, also I think they mentioned that Epstein had. Yeah, that I think that he had. She's not like related by blood to Epstein. That's the thing. That's the other hint we got. And that would make sense if she was if not her, but like her mother or grandmother were yeah, it would have been the grandmother. The grandmother's not related to Epstein by blood. If her mom is a homunculus and gave birth... Oh, that's the thing. I'm kind of operating a lot of info since we don't know if homunculuses can give birth, since all the homunculus we do know are young kids, so there's no, point of reference there. We do know they don't... Oh, actually, Kia's growing up normally, but that's beside that. That's beside the point there. I mean, a homunculus in this case is just someone created in a lab that they're basically just created for specific purposes. What's going on? The other officers who were wait, what's going on here? Oh yeah, they're talking about like the shit that none of the citizens know what they don't remember. Consider a request from me as well, Mayor Mason. Oh, I know that face. The Guild and the police have acquired top-secret intelligence via the Orbital Network. It could be nothing more than a thoughtless prank, but it was a warning of a small-scale terrorist attack aimed at the space program crowds. This information is still unconfirmed, but in the unlikely event it's real, we'd like you to authorize some security as a protective measure. Very well. If the famous Beauty's Blade insists, I suppose I can grant the request. However, please remember that the process for enlisting the aid of other regions is a cumbersome one, not to mention time-consuming. Okay, sorry. I was getting ahead of myself, Scoops. The reason why I was saying that was because I'm running in the assumption of I don't know if a homunculus can get pregnant. If they can't, then Gramhart's not related. But if they can, then it's likely. As far as we know, there's nothing to indicate that Gramhart is not her dad. Not her dad. I'm making a bunch of assumptions here. And I'm jumping to conclusions that I don't have all the info yet. I imagine this will probably get laid out by the time we get to the game. Also, where do you think Rosette came from? I don't think she's a homunculus, but I do think her original form was or her human body before she became a robot. I think that is a lot older than what we were initially led to believe. You're becoming more of a smooth operator by the day. I suppose I have the influence of a certain someone to thank for that. I'm sorry I can't be more of help. Trust me, I'm just getting permission from the old lunk saved us a hell of a lot of trouble. But yeah, I think Rosette's probably a lot older than she is, and also that I'm wondering if the waitress that kind of looked like her at Le Chat Noir is maybe like a descendant or something. But that would but then it's that one I'm not so sure on, because I don't think Rosette seems to not have memories past childhood, so I don't know where the relation is there. I don't think the relation is as close as what I initially thought. Especially since the backstory didn't seem to imply that she had a sister. It's possible the vessel taking flight. We must remain vigilant. I'm almost positive they're still here. I can faintly sense Ix, that's why I'm pretty sure. Wait, seriously? Is that some sort of special instinct you share as twins? I don't know if we should place too much stock in that, but it's true that we can't go throwing caution to the wind at this stage of the game. Yeah, especially with those. I mean, there's clearly a resemblance. There is some sort of relation. We're still trying to sniff out what's really going on behind the scenes, so I'll be relying on you do-gooders to keep the peace on the surface. Like, we need you to tell us how to do our jobs. Keeping the peace is quite literally what the police are for. Now that we've got the okay, we're going to get started planning on the security. Good luck with the investigation, Elaine. That is presuming the original Rosette Ashley died. True, but then how would this version exist? Unless she's also homunculus, but I don't think homunculuses have been like clones of people. I guess she could be a clone? That'd be weird though, because she doesn't have a human body, so it's like... I think the implication is that her real body is like in a tube somewhere. Oh, speak of the devil.
You picked up. I'm sorry for calling out of the blue like this.
Like your hair. Huh, Shannon? Oh, it's you. I thought it'd be the owner calling. I did play Soma, yeah, and in that case, he was a brain scan. Because the original person is dead. Like, there is no two... Simon, I think was his name? Yeah. There were no two Simons. Well, I guess there are technically multiple... Actually, no, that's not true. There could be multiple Simons, because you could just make copies of it. You know, ethics be damned. And we just had a customer come from out of town who came by to see you. I mean, I guess you could be a copy of the original one, and that the real version is in the tank, I guess? We might get an answer on that. Actually, wait, I think I did... I'm trying to remember, did my friend tell me to get an answer on this? Well, I guess we'll find out. Here's if I could reach out to you on his behalf. Someone from out of town? Seriously, who'd want to travel all the way out here at a time like this? I did try asking for his name, but he totally dodged the question. He didn't say for long, but before he left, he trusted me with a letter addressed to you. And that's about it. So, what do you all think? Well, I think the least we can do is come and pick up the letter since he went through all that trouble. Incidentally, could you give us a general description of this customer? Of course, he was an older gentleman with some very distinct features. Namely, scraggly dark hair, a goatee to die for, and a blue fur coat. Oh, he's back. He must be burning up in that thing with how hot it is out there. Huh? Oh, dear goddess. His eyes were a little scary, but outside I thought he was pretty handsome. Oh, and he had the smooth, deep voice. Are you all acquaintances of him by any chance? Yeah, something like that. It is who I think it is. Okay, thanks for letting us know. We'll be right over. Hell yeah. He's so back. We actually haven't seen him a lot in this game. Actually, I think we've only seen him once. Blue fur coat. Don't need multiple guesses to figure out who our mystery pen pal is. The word was that he had left the country, but it seems he's made his return to everyone's chagrin. So as we peruse the contents of the letter post haste. Right, let's head back to La Nuit de Chat Noir. I still don't know that the grammar on that is like incorrect. Oh, I forgot I had another dessert I should eat. Yeah, blue cheese kuchen.
Love me a sugar rush.
Blue cheese is like a dessert is an interesting choice.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
It's all yours.
Yeah. All right, get in there.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Welcome to La Nuit.
Wait, how'd you pronounce that?
Welcome to La Nuit de Chat Noir.
You tried.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that was fast. Here's your letter. Thank you much. Wait, ready to say that? They even have the Ouroboros seal on it. What's wrong? Nothing at all. Thank you for holding on to the letter for us, Miss Shannon. By the way, where did Mom run off to? She was heading to City Hall to consult with someone there. Apparently there were some problems at a restaurant that was supplying food for an event. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go make a delivery for that. Sorry, I have to go. Wait, actually, hold on. I forgot. Didn't Rosette had like? Didn't she get like kind of melancholic about Anchorville? So I'm guessing whatever happened, maybe it happened where this city used to, where happened here. Maybe not Anchorville specifically. I wonder what kind of problems she was talking about. She said something about food, right? That was for a free buffet at a city-sponsored event. Oh, I could go for some free food. Evidently, the organizers placed their orders at multiple restaurants, including Chamois. Could he have put something in the food? No, that's too small scale for him. Yeah, leveling the entire city and leaving millions frothing in the mouth is more his speed. Yeah, I'm wondering. But obviously Anchorville was in ruins, and that couldn't have been recently. Like, it couldn't have been the two-day war in Cold Steel 4, because that only happened like 3 years ago. Or not even, less than that. Alright, Elroy, what do we got?
Hello there, fixers. And salutations to you, Beauty's Blade, Roaring Lion, and Yorda. It's only been 2 days since our last meeting, but I already miss you so. That's why I took a short leave of absence of sorts. I decided to drop the remainder of my work in the Enforcer's laps and make my long overdue return to Calvard. I've come with a little proposition for you. What say we have another friendly chat to exchange findings on these masked individuals? You'll find me unwinding at the cathedral until 10 a.m. Think of this as a 4 SPG, if you so wish. I'll be waiting. See you soon. E.H.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't have it on for Elroy? He's got a cool fur coat. His voice is cool. What woman could resist? Wants to exchange information? This is so uncharacteristically forthright of him that I can't help but suspect foul play. You want to talk uncharacteristic? How about him, of all people, chilling in a church? This is another sick joke in his usual bullshitting routine. Yeah, hard not to think he's only trying to pull another fast one on us. What do you want to do if it's too awkward for you? No shame in sitting this one out. No, I'm going. End of discussion. I have no problems with the old man, and besides, it wouldn't shock me if I had info about Ix. There's something else I want to know, too. Why did he pick now of all times to come back to Calvard? I was wondering the exact same thing. Why now, after passing the buck for managing society dealings in the Republic to the fool? It can't be that whatever plans he's advised involves those vestiges. Regardless, we still have until 10. Should you have any remaining business here, you would do well to settle it now. Are we calling him Elroy now? Because that's his name? Wait, like, did I miss something? Whatever. I mean, Harwood, whatever. Elroy Harwood. I guess I did call him Harwood in the past. Good idea. I'll let Mom, Jack, and Holly know too. He's been Harwood. Oh, I forgot to do my connection event. Good thing I actually got reminded of that.
Have you settled on your plans?
Alright, let's hang out with Shizuna. Let's hang out with the fucking psycho. Are we on first name basis with Terrace now? Yeah. You call, hey, it's like, hey Saddam, how you doing? Oh, it's Shizuna's attendant.
Yes, it's me, Kaide. Thank you again for your help yesterday, Sir Arkwright.
Right back at ya. So what's up? I wasn't expecting to get an encrypted war mail from you. I apologize for reaching out so suddenly, but it's regarding a matter I wish to remain private. The truth is, the princess was supposed to come to Longline business today, but she has yet to arrive. I was hoping you might know something. She's supposed to be in Longline the day of the rocket launch, huh? Sure sounds fishy. So she's basically playing hooky. Nothing seemed to be bothering her in the garden, but I guess it's not like she'd tell us anything. The princess can be fickle at times, but it sounds like you have the means to contact her. Yeah, I know a place where I can get in touch with her. Want me to reach out? That would be greatly appreciated, though it is a relief that she was fine the last time you saw her. When I spoke to her briefly yesterday, it seemed as though she was fighting back her heightened emotions. Her what? I forgot I said anything. I am sorry to trouble you with this, but please reach out to her. I don't think I've ever seen her outside of, like, happy. She's always had some sort of, like, shade of, like, contentment. Oh, good. Looks like she's logged into the garden right now. No one else is in there. Works for me. Maybe we're gonna have weird online VR sex. Ooh. Into the portal we go. Where's Shizuna? Don't tell me. Ah, she is such a damn pain. Whoa. It's the same place as before, but the vibe is totally different. Oh no! She's... Oh, something's going on here. I figured you were here. That aura of yours. Damn, the evil took over.
Wonderful. That felt fantastic. I've never felt like this before. Each swing has been honed to perfection. So very sharp. So very deep. Transparent as the ocean. Each swing bears a 0.
The Divine Blade of Ruin, Shizuna Remisuru. Oh, fuck.
You've come at the perfect time, Van.
He's come alright.
Let us continue what we started. Together, I know we can reach that grand frontier.
Is that why she's called the Black God? I thought using first names in Japanese culture was usually a sign of, like, personal closeness. Like, usually if there was, like, some sort of distance, you would be referring to them by their last name. Now this place can hold up to us thrown down, but that's not really my problem now. Oh, damn, it's Shin Grendel. Let's fight. Alright, get her ass. Punch her a lot. Oh my god, how much health does she have?
Be unleashed.
Ooh! Gold on black eyes? That's pretty cool.
Cut down my enemies.
Oh my god.
Zero form.
Time for some payback.
No more games.
That's just for cast time. Wait, oh fuck, I'm frozen. Hold on, can I cancel that? Well, I can't do much here, so... Fuck it.
Bring them to heal with the ZOC.
Seems like getting frozen here didn't matter. I missed, of course. Of course you missed. Oh no, this is... Oh no, this is gonna go bad. Oh, the camera kind of broke there. Oh god. Camera's freaking out. No. Okay, I don't think I meant to win this battle. Or if I am, what? I'm still fucking frozen, so I can't do shit.
It's our turn now. I'll lend a hand.
What the fuck? Whoa, I'm suddenly doing a billion fucking damage.
I'll lend a hand.
Huh.
We'll take that.
I did not expect to win this.
Oh, I guess I got a bit sloppy.
Okay.
I can hear it. I can hear Akegarasu's voice.
I knew that's what's causing this. Grah! It's that fucking sword. It's made out of evil. Alart. What are you fools doing? What is the meaning of this? Oh, fuck, it's you. I forgot you were still here. I wonder why a combat zone had expanded and the Guardians were ripping open the data domain. You put so much stress on the system that one wrong move would have ravaged the spirit veins in the real world. If I hadn't been propping up the system in real time, it would have collapsed entirely. Huh, no wonder it was holding up. Sorry, but can I leave the rest up to you, including sending us back to base? God, how dare you make me use extra resources at a time like this? Get me the fuck out of here. Made it. Damn, he was pissed and his concern about resources is concerning. Still, it was thanks to him we managed to duke it out. Phew. Are you good now? Yeah, thanks to you. Looks like I made a real mess for you this time around. Are you kidding? This time? Yeah, sorry, and thanks. You really saved my butt. Seriously. Yeah, that's how bad it was getting. It was going to go out of control. And also, she changed out of her combat gear to her casual. Okay. I got into a duel last night. More of a skirmish, really, but it was as if we were finishing something we started a year and a half ago. I went as far as I could, but in the end, I couldn't make it to the end. The curse smoldering in Akigarasu started to leak out, all because of my emotions. I had meant to get it under control myself, but it swallowed me whole. Seems like I awakened as the Divine Blade of Ruin. You told me the name of that sword of yours before. All this stuff about curses and doom is kind of wild. I take it you're not okay? Not really, I've only returned the problem to its sheath, as it were. But at least this time I was able to put it to rest without devouring anyone. All because I was able to fight you until I couldn't fight anymore. This time, huh? Did something happen before? It's known as Akigarasu, like a crow cawing at daybreak, but it's true. Ah, you just say the name of the previous games. But its true name has been lost to history. It is a weapon that has inherited both blood and curse, and the ability to connect souls and exorcise demons. I have been tasked with wielding this blade and keeping it in check. Master begun to train me himself as soon as I was old enough to be aware of my surroundings. But the curse sealed within this blade was apparently too much, too powerful. Oh, Zam. Its darkness transformed me into also a little Shizuna. Into a beast that lusted for battle. She loves battle. That's a derpy little Toa, but it's cute. When it came to, I was simply standing there. In my hand was a sword from which I had finally wrested back control. And at my feet, those I had harmed. Among them, my brother's corpse. Oh, you just killed your brother. Cool. Maybe he's a vestige. I think I finally get it now. That's where it all began for you, isn't it? I wonder. Even after that horrible tragedy, I'm still every bit the child I was back then. I still practice my blade to my heart's content, not to reach a state of 0. Oh, okay, that's probably what it's all about then. Just because it's so much fun, that's why I do everything that I do. Look, I ain't gonna tell you that's the wrong way to live. Enjoy life to your fullest, be the best you can be. That's the ideal way to live, frankly. I don't buy that's all there is to you, at least not now. You may go wherever you want and do whatever you like, but you still give us a helping hand when we need it. Plus, we become so close you're willing to lay it all on the table. I suppose so. I wonder what made me wag my tongue. Maybe it's because of you. Or it's because it's you. I'm so happy all the time. It could just be coping. Too bad I killed my brother, child. Whoops, casual thing. You don't think you can understand me, and yet you make the effort to try anyway. You always talk about trying to avoid problems, but you're always the first one to step into them. Like I said before, you just scoop up little bits from all over. Hi. And here you are, trying to scoop me up as well. Hi. Hey.
Wait a sec. Isn't this a form of love, in a way?
Uh-oh. What the hell are you talking about? Honestly, I don't think I'll ever understand you. But I'm starting to think that I want to, a little bit anyway. I feel like I'm finally getting a small peek into your way of doing things.
Maybe that's the reason you were able to pull me back from becoming a beast.
You're not Scoops. Well, I mean, in the absence of Scoops.
If I've got someone like you around, then maybe... Alright, that settles it. I feel bad for Kaede and Kurogane, but I think they'll forgive me for this much.
Just what are you talking about now?
What do you think?
You know what? I don't think I want to know.
Oh, come on! At least take a guess.
Stop acting like a clingy girlfriend. So this is where you've been, princess. How'd you get in here? Oh boy. Ah, you're here. I take it Marduk gave you oh, never mind. Indeed, I asked for their aid and they produced a limited account that I could access in space for now. Now, first and foremost, princess, I'm glad you're unhurt. Yeah, sorry for worrying you. Once Kaede began her stern lecture, Shizuna fled from the garden, and after saying goodbye to an exasperated Kaede, Van 2 logged out. And there we go. Yeah. We have 13 minutes. I like how he is in brackets. I think we're gonna... I don't know how much story we're gonna hit. So, you know what? In the event to be mindful of how much time we have...
He's really here.
Honestly, given who we're dealing with,
Is he
I would have
smoking
preferred
indoors?
to have the entire...
Oh, shit. Talk to the man on the bench will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all remaining... hold off. Yeah, I was trying to get a good look of, like, is he actually smoking? He's holding his cigar. But it doesn't look like he's smoking. I'm not seeing any smoke.
Search time.
Dude, he's evil. He is the Oathbreaker. I'm just not seeing any smoke from it. Anyway, in case we hit a big, long stretch of story, because we only have 12 minutes, I'm going to call it a night. So, thank you all for tuning in. I'll be live. Actually, let me just turn this off before I forget. I'll be live Thursday, same time, same place for some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Until then, have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.